You think you know the Blair Witch Project? Well, here's some things you may not have known about one of the most profitable independent films of all time.
Yet legend tells a different story. One whose evidence is all around us.
The Blair Witch Project is a 1999 horror film directed by Daniel Myrick and Eduardo Sanchez. While in film school in 1993, the idea for the film came about while the two were discussing that documentaries about paranormal phenomena were scarier than actual horror movies. They came up with the fictional backstory of the Blair Witch, creating fake news reports and articles, as well as a fake website of collected accounts.
Yo, man, tape some
Because we're making a documentary.
Not about us getting lost. We're making a documentary about a witch.
I have a camera. Doesn't hurt, because we'll all look back on this and laugh heartily. Believe me.
There was no script for the film, only a 35-page outline. The directors wanted the actors to improvise their interactions in order to make the story and their reactions real. They would use GPS to lead the actors through the woods to find milk crates with film canisters containing notes from the directors. Each actor had their own canister and had directions for how each actor should play out the following scene, like, quote, "Heather knows more, Heather's not telling the truth about this stuff." The entire film was shot in 8 days in October of 1998 in Seneca Creek State Park in Montgomery County, Maryland.
The creepiest story about her that I ever heard was that two men were out hunting, and they were camped near the cabin or something that she's supposed to haunt. And they disappeared off the face of the earth.
Really?
The directors had the actors operate the cameras, however, Heather Donahue had never operated a camera before. The actors were told to shoot everything, improvise, and react naturally. About 19 hours of usable footage was shot for the film. The actors were told to remain in character as much as possible, however, the actors came up with a code word if they wanted to break character. That word? Taco. Reports of the film's budget have varied over the years, however, Sanchez revealed in an interview that the budget was somewhere between $20,000 and $25,000.
Hurry up!
I'm coming! My boots aren't laced!
Oh my God, what the f*** is that? What the f*** is that?
After some reshoots and post-work, Artisan, the studio that bought the film, reported the final budget to be between $500,000 and $750,000. After its premiere at Sundance, many people believed the film to be real. Artisan, as well as the filmmakers, perpetuated the idea that the film was compiled from actual found footage and that the people featured in it had died. The three main actors were kept away from the press to further keep the ruse alive, and even sites like IMDb listed them as missing, presumed dead. It worked so well that Heather Donahue's mother even received sympathy cards.
I love you, Mom. Dad. I'm so sorry.
The teeth used in the film were real human teeth. The filmmakers got them from a local dentist. Directors Daniel Myrick and Eduardo Sanchez never anticipated the film to get a wide theatrical release. They originally at least hoped it would make it onto cable television. The film went on to make over $248 million worldwide. And here's a bonus one. The camera that Josh uses in the film was sold on eBay after the film was completed for $10,000. That's it for this episode of You Think You Know Movies. Make sure to subscribe, like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and get the latest movie and TV news on ScreenCrush.com.